Good evening. I think I covered this topic once before, but we're going to cover it again. I can't remember. I know I did a video on extended warranties, I believe. But I want to ask y'all a question. How many of you out there get letters continuously about purchasing coverage, extra coverage for your car outside of your manufacturer's warranty? Number two, how many of you have purchased extended coverage outside of your manufacturer's warranty? Now myself, the car that I currently drive right now is a 2020 Hyundai Elantra. Bought it brand spanking new back in 2020 at the very beginning of COVID. So luckily for me, when I purchased it, I didn't purchase it with the markup like a lot of people did, and who are suffering now, by the way. So, when I bought my car, it comes with a 10-year, 100,000 mile bump. Comes with a 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. We all know what that is: engine, transmission, and the powertrain itself. Well, people that also don't realize is my particular car has a 6-year, 60,000 mile electric warranty, and it also has, I think it's a 7-year. I want to say 7-year, 100,000 mile anti-perforation warranty. I think that's pronounced right. Basically, where it's not going to rust or nothing happens to the paint itself. So, I'm always getting these letters from these extended warranties. Now, on top of the warranty that comes with the car, naturally, I went ahead and at the time I purchased an extended warranty. Now, this extended warranty I got a great deal on because I'm a repeat customer to the Kia Hyundai brands. I've been driving them since 2006. Not only does it cover parts, labor, deductible, and diagnostic fee, I pay none of that. It's bumper to bumper, covers absolute everything, and it's only costing me, I believe it's either $5 or $10 extra a month on my car payment. So when I get this letter, you can see it right here. I'm sure if any of you have gotten it, you recognize this. Okay, that's the little letter they give you right down there. And down here, the TBD, to be determined, are the, the months, or whatever they want to call it, the year and the months, that they offer. And down here gives you an idea of what they're going to cover. Okay, well, you know what? I already have all that covered. So the guy asks me, do I got a customer ID number? Yeah, I give it to him. And he verifies year, make, and model of the car and who I am. I'm like, yeah. How many miles you got? And I said, it just turned over 50,000 miles. He said, is it 50 actual thousand? I said, it's a little over 50,000 miles. So then he starts getting into that. Their records are showing that there's no coverage for the car. I said, look it. I said, every single month I'm getting one of these letters from you people. And every time I call, I tell you the same thing. But I guarantee this will be the last time I make a phone call to these people. I'm just trying to be generous. Well, obviously they're idiots. I told the guy, I says, I have the full 10-year, 100,000 mile. And I said, on top of that, I purchased the best extended warranty that you can get. I haven't had zero problems with the car for the first 50,000 miles. Now, I've been back and forth with friends and family. Well, why do you get an extended warranty if you're never going to use it? Well, look at you this way. An extended warranty is like gambling. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose. Okay? I've had extended warranties on my car where I've used it at least twice, and both times the repair costs using that extended warranty, it paid for itself. This car here, I may never use it. Okay? Well, I still got another 50,000 miles left on this warranty. We'll find out. Okay? It doesn't matter. To me, it's a peace of mind. I also informed this Yahoo that for the last 30 plus years, I service my own cars oil changes, brakes, batteries. I'll put belts in if I need to, filters, things like that. As long as the car is under warranty, I will not perform any major engine, drivetrain, or transmission repairs if something goes wrong. That's what the warranty is for. If it needs, say, shocks or struts, fine, I'll put those on, not a problem. I can do that, plus I have all the tools, okay? But for those of you who are getting sick and tired of these notices, some of you may call, some of you may not call. I don't know what the solution is other than keep on throwing them out in the mail. But the guy tried to tell me when I told him I've already updated one of your last customer service reps that I have all this coverage. He's like, well, it's not showing us on your end. He goes, yeah, you may have it on battery or your tire protection. I like, look it, pal. I know what I have. I said, everything's in my file that I have on this car. I'm not an idiot. I know what I purchased. I know what I paid for it. And that's about it. And then the guy finally hung up the phone. But, if you're like me, you're getting tired of this stuff. I'm getting tired of this stuff. If they can't scam you by calling you from across the pond with the fake warranty department, you know who I'm talking about. All these foreigners across the pond trying to sell you stuff. No, then they get their American counterparts over here. They have them send letters to your house and they try to get you that way. Whatever you do, my opinion is simple. If you're going to buy an extended warranty for your car outside the normal coverage of your manufacturer's warranty, buy it at the time that you purchased the car from the dealer. Because I've heard horror stories of people buying extended warranties from places just like this after they purchased a vehicle, and then they only find out when the car breaks down that there's certain things that they're not going to cover. Okay, I'll give you an example. There was a guy I listened to a few months back. He was talking about one of the ones that you hear on TV all the time. I can't remember the name of it to save my life. But this woman had dropped the car off. It had some major mechanical issues. The guy knew exactly what it was. But the warranty company says you have to break the entire motor down before we determine whether we're going to cover it or not. And on top of that, the customer, not the warranty company, will pay for the labor to tear it down. So, in the future, keep that in mind. You're going to buy an extended warranty for your vehicle. Do it at the time of purchase and do it from the dealer and who you bought it from. That way there, you got all kinds of questions. They can explain it to you right then and there. And you should have no problems. Good night.